Hey guys, got lots of things going on. Boo will be here in a few minutes. I told her take your time, get your coffee. Cameron had to leave. I fixed him breakfast. He had to go to work, so he can't stream with us today. But Samantha's going to work on making a new junk journal. But in the meantime, I want to pull the prompts. Let me get that over here. I got some happy mail, pull some prompts, do the Society of Idea Collector, and let's see what I got over here. So, yeah, let's see. Hang on, guys. It's been a busy morning. Busy. All right, let's see who we got here. Janet, Tori, Missy, Deb E. There's a glare right there. Kat, and Terry, Joyce, Becky Hernandez. Good morning, everybody. We'll give it a couple minutes, but I'm going to pull this, show a little bit of my the tabs of the week and the prompts of the week. Samantha's got a bunch of stuff over here to start a junk journal. And she also started her own little society. Well, I made her a page for the front for her to get started with the little Society of Idea Collector notebook. But I'll show my happy mail here first. And then, so yeah, whoo, busy weekend. And like I said, Samantha and Cameron been here. Denise could not, of course, she's not here, sadly. But Samantha will be back in here in a few minutes. Okay, I got to fix turn off the autofocus. And so anyway, she's going to work on some kind of a junk journal. I showed her my other one, so we'll get to that in a little bit. Let's see, Ray. Who else am I missing? Susan. Thanks everybody for being here. Let me get a sip of my lemon water. Hubster's off work today, but he's going into the plant, so he'll be gone for a couple hours. Belinda, let's see. I'll move this. It's a little broken bracelet. I thought maybe Samantha might use some of these for like bookmarks. I'm not sure. If we cut that off and leave that hanging, or cut this side off and like attach that in there, she can have little bookmarks. I think we'll figure that out. All right, let me show the happy mail I got. I got some happy mail here from Devin, and I got some from Brooke with an E. I don't see Brooke here yet. Hi, Rose. Let's see. Stephanie G. Oh, there's Brooke. I got happy mail from Brooke I'm going to show. Devin sent me an envelope with some things. She goes, here's some stickers to share with Denise and the Grands. So, so there's stickers in here. I adulted. I didn't play with this. Let me zoom in a little until Samantha gets here. Let's see. Hi, Tina. And Tina, Kat, and Janet, all of y'all's discs are supposed to be there tomorrow. There's no mail today. Today's Martin Luther King Day, and also, there's the inauguration. There's no mail, is what I'm getting at. There's no mail. So y'all hopefully get your discs tomorrow. Let's see. Fritchie, Zinjin. Who else am I missing? Brenda A. Barbara, Chicken Pot Pie Society. I said hi to Terry. I said hi to Joyce. I'm scrolling. Tina's clicking in on everybody this morning. Let's see, Zinjin. Okay, I think wait, there's the other one that Tina got everybody this morning. Hi, Angie, Kim K. I saw to Belinda, scrolling. I'm just trying to catch everybody. The chat moves really fast. So, yeah. Hermie, I see Kat said hi to Hermie. Anybody else I missed coming in? Thanks everybody for being here. So, let's see. Is this focused? I think so. This is a little close. I think this might be a little, I guess it's okay. Let me move this. So, I did get a picture. The kids are doodling on here. I did get a picture Cam did last night. He sketched. So let me show y'all that. He did sketch last night. Let's see here. Just crop this down. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here's I said, let me pick something off of Pinterest for you to draw. And I saw this person, so Cameron drew this last night in about probably, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. So he just sketched it with a pencil. So because he couldn't stay, I said, well, let me take a picture of something so he worked on this last night, so I'd have something to show that he did. So there's one of Cameron's drawings. Yes. And if you don't follow, Tori's been posting. Tori, the Artful Dabbler's been posting her animation. I did not see. I've been so busy this morning and last night. And yes, I mean, just the kids are here, so I'm kind of out of the loop with what's going on IG this morning. Let's see, Kathleen, Belinda. If I miss saying hi to you, I'm not trying to miss saying hi to you. Thank you, Tina. I'm not trying to miss you. It's just that, the chat does move quite rapidly. All right, so let's see what we got here. So here's some stickers for Denise and the Grands. Oh, look how cute. Of course, if I let Samantha pick first, well, which I will because she's here, Denise will have to be like second fiddle. But here's some little stickers. I'll let Samantha pick first. So thank you, Devin. And then she wrote a nice little note. And here's some jelly paper here, jelly plated paper here. And then this is a hand carved stamp that Devin Rex for Art. She made a stamp of her little dog, and then she adds the clothes or for the season. So so the clothes aren't part of the stamp, just the dog is. Her dog's name is Lucy. And then she adds the seasonal. So here's one from Christmas. Of course, y'all know there was no, Canadian Post was shut down for a couple of months. So hi, Kimberly. Let's see. It does kind of look like a map, doesn't it? I see koi fish. I see koi fish in it, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll let Samantha pick a sticker or two from here when she comes back in here. Let's see. I know it is a cute, and she can, make it Valentine's Day, St. Patrick. She can do whatever, right? Hi, Fancy. So, okay, then from Brooke with an E, which she's here. I saw her earlier. If she says something, I'll click on her name again. See, Kim K, Miss Lena. Who else am I missing? Let me get a sip of my lemon water. I already had a couple cups of coffee. Samantha didn't want any breakfast before we streamed. I fixed Cameron bacon and eggs and the whole thing. Hubster didn't want anything either. He's headed out to the office. So anyway, so I finally got Brooke's mail, and here's a little card. So this is the card, a nice little note in there, and the chakras there. I don't do that, but it's very interesting. I love to study all kinds of things. Hi, Fernando. I sent you out Happy Mail too. Who else am I missing? I got all my Happy Mail, my prints, my super chat thank yous, all that sent out on Saturday, but because there's no mail today, so I wanted to make sure I got all my Happy Mail out before before today. Let's see. So here's what Brooke sent. She sent a little pile of goodies. And so I can share some of these are little color book pages, cards. So I don't know if we'll get to a giveaway today. If we don't, I'll do one on Wednesday. Then she sent some, the folders, that you run through. And I do have one of the machines. I have one of the old ones, the old big red one, embossing machines. And she sent this butterfly to I didn't have a chance to get it out. Like I said, I've had the kids. I hadn't had time to really do nothing yet this morning. But this will make butterfly cutouts, and so you can of course, take it out of the plastic. You put it in the folder, inside the folder with paper. Run it through the machine. It's a die cut, and so she sent me some folders to die cut with. Then here's some more of the little cards. She sends a bunch of these for giveaways or whatever, I like the art of it, very Indian from India art. Let's see. Yes, embossing folders. Yes, it took me a second. She sent a couple things of stamps. I love these. I love numbers of any kind. So here's some acrylic stamps. And then here's another one. This one is, I forget that lady's name. She's got a name. I think these ladies have a name, but I can't remember. But anyway, these little ladies, it's been a while since I've seen these, but I think they have a specific name. Hi, Marguerite. Let's see who else is here. Oh, thanks, everybody. She sent some cardstock. Oh, I think she sent these cards here to cut the butterflies with. So, like, here, let's go to the embossing folder. I don't think maybe on Wednesday I'll have time to get out the embossing handle cranker thing. But it's in the closet, and I have to find the plates that go with it. And so, I think that's why she sent these to make cutout butterflies. So we got that. She sent some Valentine stickers. Here's another piece of cardstock here. And then here's some little cards here. Those will be cut out as butterflies. A bookmark. Pink House in Paradise is the name of this print by Dan McKin or Mackin. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's a bookmark. Some more stickers here. So thank you for all this, Brooke. This is fun. This like washi tape stickers, more stickers. Y'all know I just gave away a slew of stickers. I'll have to probably do a giveaway. And yes, that's what I said, Angie, embossing folders. What did I say? Didn't I say embossing folders? I thought I said embossing folders. Yeah, these are the folders, but I have the machine that you run the folders through, that you crank. Okay, so here's some more stickers, notes, butterflies. Thank you so much, Brooke. These are very nice. We'll probably do a giveaway, if not today, on Wednesday, because we'll see what we got going on with Samantha and the junk journal. So thank you so much. That's so awesome. And the cards too. So like I said, we'll either do a giveaway. If not today, we'll do on Wednesday. So yeah. I'll do a giveaway on Wednesday. And I mean, I might have time today, but I can't promise. We'll do one today, depending on what we got going on. Okay, so let's see. Back out one here. That's an embossing machine. Angie, I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Yes, I have one of those machines that you crank and you run the plates through with the embossing folders and the embossing dies. Hi, Preppy Crafty Girl. How you doing? Good to see you. That's Jonna, and she started doing more live streams. So y'all need to follow Preppy Crafty Girl because she's been doing some live streams. I said, hi, Messy Palette. Who else am I missing? Deb. I said, yeah, this. I don't know if it's Sizzix. It's the big red one, Debbie. Oh, good grief. Let me go get it. I think everybody's confused. Hang on. Okay, luckily I just cleaned out the closet, so I had a general idea where it is. So it's one of these machines. I don't know if it's SOIC. Does it have a name on it? No, it's a Spellbinder. Okay, it's the Spellbinder one. And you can have different pressure sensitive. That holds, that gives it a what do you call it? If you're on a table, a suction right there. But you take the plates, and I found the plates, and you have to figure out which plate goes with which folder, and you sandwich the little folders. Do I have one right in here? I don't have one in here, like the one that Brooke sent. These right here, these. And you sandwich the die in between, like the butterfly die that she sent. You put that in there with a piece of paper, and you put it between these plates. You put it between these plates, and you roll the plates through here, and it will cut. It will die cut or emboss. I also have embossing folders. It'll either cut or emboss whatever you roll through here. But we don't have time to do that today. But just so everybody knows what I'm talking about, because it's, all right. Yes, by SOIC. Thank you. Spellbinder. Well, is Spellbinder SOIC? I don't know. Either way, it's a die cutting machine. Jeez. All right, moving on. We're moving on. All right, let's see. Hi, Kim K. I said I'm Messy Palette Diane. Susan. Yes, it's very cold here too. I'm not sure. It's supposed to, we're supposed to maybe get snow tomorrow. It's 20. Feels like 12 here. Yeah, I know. I try to run around and explain things, and I think I over explain. I should just say, if y'all don't understand, go look it up. But All right, so let's go ahead and do the prompts. And then we'll do the Society of Idea Collector, and then maybe Samantha will be back in here to work on junk journaling today. I've been so slammed over the weekend, guys. I've just have no time over the weekend, and the kids have been here, and then we had to get Cameron off to work. It's just been busy. That's all. All right. So I'm going to pick 5. All right. Let's just get a little stack from in here. You don't put the dies in the folder. Okay. Oh, all right, CB. That's for embossing. Okay. Maybe that's what it is, but I'm not worried about it right now. We're forgetting about the die cutting right now. So I'm not thinking about it right now, guys. It was not on my radar. So yeah. Let's see. All right. So I got a little stack here. Let's pick our 5. Let me zoom in one more while we're doing this. And do I just need to leave and come back and start all over? Do I just need to start all over this morning? We're good. We're good. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Just say hi to Regina, Emily. I think I caught everybody. If not, thanks, CB. All right. So we're going to pick 5 prompts, and you can put these in your Society of Idea Collector notebook. Okay, Society of Idea Collector notebook, which I did on, was it Friday afternoon? Anyway, before the weekend got hectic, I did go into my Society of Idea Collector notebook and do a little bit of, I started a whole new one from scratch so that I could show y'all how to do one from scratch. Although I have all this information in other notebooks, I'm starting from scratch to show y'all how to start one from scratch. So I did pick I think 3 of the tabs, and we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick 5 prompts. We got Charlotte's Web, light, balloons, city, and tree bark. So there's our 5 for the day. Let me write them down so I can put them in this my new Society of Idea Collector notebook. All right, so we have Charlotte's Web, light, balloons, city, and tree bark. And I'll pop these into my Society of Idea Collector notebook so that you can see how we collect them. All right. You like those prompts, Terry? Okay. Yeah. The CB has multiple names depending on which device she's on. But if you see that last name, that's CB. So, yeah. All right. So now I can put this up. And also on today's community tab, y'all know every week in the community tab, I post a book or two, depending, or a couple of themes, And so I got, if y'all remember me talking about when Jim Lujan did his full fungus, it's probably been about a year, I think, when he was working on his animated movie, and then he finished it, and it's been out there, and you can see it on, not Netflix, but one of those. You can see his movie. I can't remember which one it is. Samsung? I don't remember. But anyway, he made you can find it out there if you just go Google Full Fungus. You can find his animated movie. But he did a companion book, which I was so thrilled about, and it's pretty thick. So it's all his characters. Y'all remember when I made stickers for him? I made some stickers for him of some of his characters. Let me get a sip of water here. And so it's all his characters. And like each one and their backstory, and like there's backstories of each one, and his sketches. This is all his original art, and see all the different names of the different people and their backstories and the sketches. And I just think this is awesome. I've not had time to read it or anything yet. I did post a picture of it on Instagram, and I did post it in the community tab because I do want to promote Jim. He's an awesome artist, and he works real hard at his animation. And for him to come out with the whole book, it's really awesome. So anyway, y'all need to, if you follow, and see, here's some of his notes on how we I'm gonna have to go get me a banana or something. His notes on how he developed the story, and so I'm really looking forward to reading this whole thing. So I know it is cool, Debbie, right? So if you well, it just came out. It just came out, Tori. The book just came out like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I think the book came out. So let me go grab a fig Newton or a banana or something, guys, because my throat. I gotta get something. Hang on. All right, don't take too long. All right, move, kitty. All right, fig Newton it is. All right, let's see. Hi, me. All right. Yeah, he's been beat up. It's a little piece of toilet paper stuck in his nose, Janet. Yeah. Anyway, so that's Jim's new. He published all the backstory and of all his characters, and the behind the scenes of his film. So, hi, Arlene. And, okay, let me take a breath, eat my fig Newton. And I'll show Boo that she's going to come in here in a minute. Let me go ahead and do the Society of Idea Collector. Let me back out one because this notebook is thick. There we go. Looking at chat for a second. Pamela, Angela, Brenda, okay. Now my voice should be okay with the Fig Newton. Let me adjust the brightness here. It's a little bright. Need a little. I don't know if that's better. Hi, Mary. All right. So I have been putting tabs on the tops when I show something so I can remember what I show, because this thing's going to get full. And as it gets full, I'm not going to remember, did I show that one? Did we talk about this one? I won't remember. So that's why I've been putting little blue tabs on the top with the dates. Okay. And today we're going to go to tab. And again, your tabs are going to be numbered different. Your tabs are going to be named different. I'll show you my content page again so you can see mine. Of course, this is when Denise was here. I left it because it's cute. So for today, we're going to do tab 8, 9, and 16. So these are my content page. I have 24 tabs. And every week, I'm just going to pick whichever one that week that I got to add a little something, something to. Because like I said, I can't tell you how many of these notebooks I have that have all this information in it. But I'm trying to start from scratch with you guys so you can see how you start from scratch and continuously add to it. If I want something on symbols, I have another book back here I can go to. But right now in here, I don't have anything because I started from scratch for you guys. So those are and I talked about this last week. We went through every tab, every kind of idea of where it's going. So you'll have to just go back. I try to put SOIC or Society of Idea Collector like in the description and stuff like that so you can know when we talk about it. But my plan is every Monday, just like I pull prompts every Monday I'm going to pick a tab and we're going to just kind of like, you can add to. Of course, you can add to it all the time. And I hope you do. I hope you're always adding to your idea collection. Okay. Let's see, Lindy. Anybody else I might be missing? Okay. Arlene. Hi, Arlene. All right, so I've tabbed and dated, like this was from last week when we did on 1/13, Monday the 13th. I think it was Monday the 13th, where we did talked about, that was something that Kat said. I put it in there. When we were talking about mind mapping with colors. So we talked about that last week. And then I think the week before, let's see, this is for today. Here's the 13th again. I'm just going to kind of show you how I'm doing this. I showed you all the different kind of papers that you could use. And this one falls under my supply tab. And then I make a little mini table of contents. And then there's a sheet for the different topics under that. So it's broken down. It's very organized, very broke down. Okay, but so I put the date on the days that we've done that just so I know what we've already done. Because if I don't have this here in 3 months, I'm going to see this and I'm going to go, did we ever talk about papers? All the different kind of papers that we have, parchment, scrapbook, origami, all the different papers. Did we ever talk about that? 3 months from now, I will not remember. Hi, Barbie, B3 Barbie. Okay, so I'm going to tab them with a little date just so I know when we've talked about it. Okay, so let's go back to let me go back to my main page here. Okay, so number 8 is people. So I'm going to go to number 8. I have people. And again, there might be 100 things here by the end of the notebook. I can't tell you how many hundreds of ideas I have in other notebooks, but again, I'm starting from scratch just so y'all can kind of see the build, how it builds. All right, so I have under people right now, I have famous artists or anyone to explore. I could put scientists, inventors, anybody that's interesting to me in history, or anyone even now. Hi Judy. So I made a list. So for today, it's number 8 under the people tab. Hi Mira. And I made a list of a few of the artists that I have here, and I also made a little note over here of some ways to use it. Now you can mind map a famous artist. You could research a famous artist, like do like a book report type thing on them if you just want to find out about them. But my way to show you a way to use the famous artist is to pick one style or thing that stands out about the artist and use it to draw, paint, or collage something. So, for instance, I don't know if I have Surratt on here, who did I do, Surratt. So he did a lot of the pointillism. Who keeps texting me? Hubster and his sister. Okay, let's move the phone out of the way. So you could maybe do pointillism. I think I spelled that wrong, but pointillism. Okay, I'll hold this up to the camera so you can see it, but make your own list. I try to kind of get y'all started on things, but don't just copy my list and stick it in a notebook and that's it, because that's not using your ideas, right? Anybody got any questions, put it in caps. Make sure you have live chat clicked at the top, because if you only have top messages, you're not going to see all the messages. Everybody has to select all messages. It defaults to top chat. And that also goes for when you watch recordings. When you watch recordings, it will only show top chat as well. Okay. So I put on here to tell the group. Tell the group. So you can pick any of these. I'm just going to hold it up. I don't want to read them all because y'all can read them for yourselves or take a screenshot. But here's just a list of some of the. I'll scroll it and then hold it so y'all can see. So here's just some of the famous artists. And I did write it. I'm writing a little larger for you guys to see on camera. Normally I do not write. I write much tinier than this. But so I get a lot in my notebooks, but I'm writing a little bigger so that you guys can see it easier on stream. Okay. All right. So there you go. Right there. I'm going to hold it right there if you want to take a screenshot. And so there's some. Okay. There's some of the, let's see. Hello, little my Anna. And welcome. I don't think I know you, or have you been here before? Did I say hi to you, Judy? Oh, who else? So anyway, there are some artists that I just wrote down so that you can write down more modern ones, people that are alive, your favorite YouTube artist. You could do the same thing with them. I'm just doing famous artist, and because again, a lot of what I'm trying to do here is samples for you guys. Let's see, let's brighten this up a little. Samples for you guys to understand what it means to collect ideas. All right. Is there any questions on this before we move on to the next tab that I picked for today? I'll let y'all let me know if y'all have any questions while I take a sip. I'm trying to see if there's anything else or any questions. Yes, no questions. All right. So the next tab is number 9, and number 9 is journal and themes. So again, I have my main table of contents over here with just a little bit of notes for what's in there, but mostly these notes right here are under here, so that this is just so this is my easiest way to make a table of contents and to break out the topics. Thank you, Kat. Yes. All right. So number 9 is journals and themes. It can be samples, it's people, ideas. So I'm going to show you what I wrote for some journaling ideas. And if y'all remember a couple 3 years ago, maybe I did. Let me pull one to show you what I'm talking about. Let me pull my Art Nouveau one. I did a whole bunch of these journals one year. I spent the whole year doing these kind of journals and on different topics. So I have Alice in Wonderland, Japan, nature, science. I'm just looking over there, seeing what else. Undersea, mermaids. This is the Art Nouveau one. And so they would have different topics. And that's what I mean by journal themes. Okay. So like this is Art Nouveau one, and I'll just kind of flip right here so you can kind of see. And when I work on a journal like this, especially if it has a flat spine, I work back to front, front to back like that, because these are not diaries. My journaling is not diary, so they don't have to be sequential. I don't have to start at January 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I have a little notebook to write down that kind of stuff every day, how much water I drink and vitamins and that kind of thing. But I don't do diaries per se. So these are not, so I can skip around because they don't need to be sequential. So most of these that I worked in, they might have a few quotes and stuff, but I made them that year to show you guys how to make them. So this one has a little plastic pocket there in the front. So this is my Art Nouveau one, and I'm just going to kind of flip through so you can kind of see. I did stenciling, junk journaling, washi tape, stamping, ephemera. And so these are, let's see, why does my camera keep flashing out? I guess it's because of this white. That's what it is. It's this right here. This is flashing out my camera. So it's my family all just talking to each other. I have to get rid of my phone out of here. And as soon as I do, then Janet will text me and I won't know. So you can see I've got little pockets, stamps. And you could do this if y'all have not seen Janet's passport journal. Janet's doing a passport journal of countries, and it's way bigger than this. But the idea is kind of where you have a theme, a journaling theme, and which I'm loving Janet's countries that she's working on. She's drawing, she's doing tip-ins, and the flags and the state, the country's bird, and all kinds of things. So, but anyway, so I got just little, tags and little things here. So when I say, hey, boo, come on in. So when I say a journal theme, this is what I mean. So Samantha was looking at this one yesterday, weren't you, boo?
I was.
So Samantha's here. Say hi, boo.
Hi.
Oh, let me see those pretty nails.
I like that's not so great.
I don't know. I like that polish. That's pretty.
I brought it. I can show you.
Well,
it was like $4. I bought it the other day.
Okay. So you can put quotes. I'm just going to finish showing this in the Society of Idea Collector, and then we'll talk about you doing.
Yeah, I pinned some things on Pinterest.
You did? You pinned? You pinned?
I was doing some pinning down there.
Okay. So you were pinning while you were getting that first cup of coffee. Everybody's saying hi to you.
Hi. Good morning.
And so she does not have school today or work. So, yeah, and there's going to probably be in Atlanta. There'll probably be a snow day on Wednesday because I think tomorrow night we're supposed to get snow. So everything will probably shut down again on Wednesday. But Boo's in college. I'm going to flip through this why don't you tell them what you're taking and what this semester entails?
Okay. So I have class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 9 to 5. I was having classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but no longer. I needed those days to work.
So you went from 6 classes to 5 classes?
Yes.
Okay.
So I start my day with visual merchandising, which is we're obviously learning about like displays and different physical marketing techniques.
Which is what I retired from, visual merchandising.
Yes. And we get to do some projects in there, which I think will be fun. One of our projects is designing an actual display for like local stores in Athens, and yeah, I'm
That's
excited
going to
about
be
that.
fun to do a display in one of the actual stores.
And then I have another textiles class. We have to take a number of them, and basically just like learning about the science behind fabrics and fibers. It's okay. Probably my most boring class
To you.
to me. But, I mean, it's definitely important.
Uh-huh.
And then I take global sourcing, which we are learning about kind of the relationship between different. We have like global trade agreements. This is also the second week of class,
So you just got started. Yeah.
We've really just like read syllabus and done a little bit of introduction.
Can y'all hear her okay? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear, because she does have a low voice. Hi, Raul. All right, go ahead, boo.
But yeah, we were like learning about different trade agreements that we have. We have 20 trade agreements. And I don't know. We're going to be going more into that. And then I have a marketing class, which I actually really have been enjoying. I have a really great teacher for that, and she makes class really fun. And
Isn't
we do
she?
a lot
Isn't
of, like,
she
group communication, which is nice.
Isn't she the one that got lots of good reviews?
Yeah, everyone loves her.
Uh-huh.
And then my last class is professional development. So she kind of like guides us on how to make resumes and cover letters and professional dress.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good
Since you've only
semester.
had a couple of classes so far, you really can't address too much about what's in them and what you like and what you're learning.
Yeah.
Well, Devin sent this card here with these stickers. So if you want to pick out if you like any of these stickers here, yeah, she said you can pick out which ones you want.
I want this one.
You can have any of them. You can have them all if you like them. You pick which ones you like.
This is so cute.
Yeah, it is cute with the little bunny with the sweater or the hoodie.
I want the hoodie. I'll take a heart.
Okay, well, here, let me just cut one off. Or you can have, you want one of all of them?
Or you just cut me one.
Okay. Here, how about two?
Okay. Thank you.
So that's from Devin, who I don't think she's
Thanks,
here right now.
Devin.
She's up in Canada. So like, show them the ones that you picked.
This is my favorite.
That is cute, isn't it?
It's so cute.
Oh my god!
It's a cat with a bunny hat.
Hoodie.
Or is it a bunny?
No, I think it's a cat with a bunny hoodie.
Cat with a bunny hoodie. And then
that's
cat
adorable.
Eating
ramen. Aw, oh, it's a hollow.
Some
the cat eating is a hollow.
Hollow.
So it has the reflective.
Oh
thing.
Yeah, it's like a hollow.
Oh, thanks, Barbie. Thanks for the super chat. Samantha School Fund. Oh, that's sweet. Because we all pitch in, don't we, Boo?
Yeah.
So I'll send you out a print, Barbie. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah. She works at a coffee shop, so she gets free coffee. Right, Boo?
Yeah. Definitely save money.
Yeah, because she likes her coffee. All right, so real quick, let me finish, and thank you again, Barbie. That was sweet. Thank you. I wrote you down for a print. All right, so let me put this over here, and we will finish up the Society of Idea Collector. Oh, what's wrong with my rug here?
It's all twisted.
It's all twisted up. Yeah. There we go. All right. So, okay. So back to the journal themes. The list that I started so far, and I showed you the Art Nouveau one, was so that you could see that you could make journals with different themes. And again, I'm not going to read them all out. I'll just hold this up for y'all to see. You can take a picture of it or whatever, but make your own themes. These are the journals that I have. pretty much all but maybe two. I don't know. I don't think I have the Circus Carnival one, but I just wrote some different journal themes down. So these are some ideas. And if you get new ideas, you just keep adding. That's the thing about a Society of Idea Collector or any kind of idea collecting book is you can continuously add to it always. You're always adding to it. Like I said the last couple weeks, this is not a project for you that you're going to finish. It's an ongoing system or concept that you continuously add to. So it's not like, oh, next month we're going to be done. Next month, we're going to be done with this tab or that tab. It doesn't work that way. You're always adding to it. And Samantha, we started her a little thin one over there. She can show you that one in a minute. Okay, so that's journal themes. And then number 16, see, I tabbed the ones I want to make sure to show you guys so I don't re-show them. Number 16, okay, what I did under stories here, myths, legend, folktales, fairy tales, fantasy, conspiracies, anything that you can write a story about. But what I did is, here's it's just things that you can use in a fantasy story, well, I'll show you here in a minute. I might read these. So, and you can ask the questions. If you have a list like this and you want to write a fantasy story, let's just say medieval and dragons, because that's all popular and stuff. Samantha's shaking her head. Then if you pick one of these and either mind map or ask all the questions, who, what, where, what, when, why, how, if you ask all the questions on any one of these things, you could write a whole story based off of just one of these items or two or whatever. So, but I made a list of things to use in a fantasy story. And again, this is by no means complete. It's not even one full page, which you can make pages and pages and pages, but I wanted to give y'all the idea. Okay, y'all still with the tour? Okay, let me keep my little thing of what I showed today. Let me just keep that in there. All right, so I'll hold it up and y'all can see it. And then we're going to go over to Samantha. Are you taking a picture of that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, because I was going to say, okay. Janet said, Samantha and Cameron need to do the swatching for these markers here, the Grabby 48 acrylic markers. So they both took one. Cameron did the dark one, you did the light one.
Mine looks way worse than Cam's.
Well, y'all were having some issues with a couple of them, weren't you? And here's another thing, Janet. I don't know if you noticed this or, I like the markers, don't get me wrong, but there's no name or number on them. There's no numbers. Was there any numbers or anything?
Mm-mm.
So
all the numbers on the caps are the same.
Oh, so they all just have a number 10 on the cap. Is that right?
All of them have a 10.
Oh, okay.
And maybe the numbers on the cap.
Well, but there's no numbers on here. So there's no numbers on here, no name. So if you pull one of these out of order, okay, if you pull those out of order, hi, Devin. Thank you for the happy mail. Boo picked a couple of your stickers.
Yeah, see, there's 2 18s here. It's just weird.
And there's no numbers on here. There's just names, but there's no names on the grabbies. I did notice, and it's quite annoying. You have to keep them in order. Well, you know what's going to happen when they've already swatched them just to play with them. And Samantha can keep these in her Society of Idea Collector notebook just to have some fun. So she's started a little notebook here. I'll let her show that in a minute. All right, so let me show you this, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with my grabbies, okay? All right, so things to use in fantasy. And I'll just read these, but again, this is just right off the,
right off the rip.
Right. Jewels and gems, mountains, rivers, caves, space. I won't read them all. Trees or a forest, lakes, mist, clouds, waterfall, rock walls, herbs, graveyards, a castle, ocean and undersea, like if you were doing a mermaid something. Of course, I always have to have watch, a time, a sundial, an hourglass, something with time, dreams and visions, strange weather, portals, dimensions, and I had mermaid, any kind of animal, fish, insect, bird, reptile, wolf, shells, any kind of animal, dragonflies, butterflies, wings, Pegasus, armor, sword, shields, that kind of thing for like medieval, horse, fire, candles, books, scrolls, wax and parchment and calligraphy, symbols, numbers, letters, something antique, and then I had inkwell and windmill, maps and charts, locks and keys, doors, windows, gates, stairs, garden, paths, so, and I'll just hold it here if y'all want to take a screenshot of some of I didn't read them all, but you get the idea. So you make just different lists of things that could fit a category, like in this case, fantasy. It could be legends, it could be folk tales, it could be, all kinds of things. And you make a list of everything you can think of. Try to write them down that you think of first before you go try to Google them. You want to think is, part of the idea. Yeah, I know, Tina. I don't know. The other ones, the grabby duals brush tips had numbers on them. So anyway, so there's our 3 tabs, and I'm not sure we'll do 3 tabs every Monday, but we'll do at least 1 or 2 every Monday, along with the picking the prompts out of the bowl. So there we go. I hope that helped y'all get some ideas. What was I said I was going to do, Boo?
Did you share what you got sent?
Yes, I shared what I got sent, and you picked you picked out the stickers from Devin. Oh, I know what I was going to do. All right, let me move this off the table here, because y'all know that this last year, this was my Society of Idea Collector notebook. This last year, this one, this was the year before that, and I made the little tabs like there. So you can make a tab like this out of a composition book. You can use a journal. You can put your own tabs. But the biggest way to make a lot of collection of ideas is with a 3-ring binder, because you can move things around. Hi, Lisa. Hey, girl. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, girl. Hey. Lisa's the one that made these.
It's so cute. Wait, I want to see. I didn't notice the Apple Watch.
You did it? Oh, well, here's both the arms.
Wow.
Right? Don't they look so real? I love them.
This is great.
So let's see here. All right. So I'll show a little bit. I'll show what we just threw together for Samantha there. So you know what I'm going to do with these, Boo?
Bundle them up.
There we go. We're bundling.
I did not notice the Apple Watch. That's so funny.
Isn't that cute, the little Apple Watch? Yeah, Lisa she has my ring. Look, this is my ring. I have the shirt. She has the watch, the bracelets.
The pink nails.
Yeah, the nails. I think I repainted the nails. Trash. All right, so we'll bundle these up real quick. And how we're going to do this is all maybe the greens and blues, purples. We'll do purples and grays, browns and yellows, golds. We'll go with that there. Oranges, pinks, yellows. There we go. We'll have 4 bundles. All right.
Simple.
Yeah, we got some rubber bands.
Should this one go in here?
Yes, that one should go in there. Okay. All right. Oh
my God.
I fell on the floor. Tina's laughing. What did Janet say? All right. So then we're going to.
This is like my fave.
Those colors are your favorite?
And the purple.
Do you want them?
No.
Okay.
I can't compliment any of Nana's supplies without being offered to take them.
Well, I figure if you're going to use them, I'm all about y'all using the art supplies. Did you double it? Yeah, you did. Okay. So there we go. There's the grabby fine points. They don't have names or numbers on them. Oh, it's quick bundling. Yeah. So if you want to play with these while you're here, then you can take them if you want, or you can play with them while you're here. Okay. So real quick, what we did is Samantha sort of like my idea. So I
I
said, well,
like it.
let me just make you a thin one. So she
So
puts
we're getting started.
yes. So some books that she wants to get. She wants a new Hunger Games.
Oh my gosh, are you guys absolutely thrilled for the new Hunger Game? Because I am.
Look at the collection though. Look at the sides. The sides are all painted.
Does that come with just the 4 or the new one?
No,
No, the new one's not in there.
really?
I don't think so. It's only 4.
Okay, I thought there was 3 and 4 with the new one.
This one came out in 2020.
Okay, so there's 5.
So there's gonna be 5.
Okay, well these are the 4. So, but you'll have to have that box collection.
I just wonder if they're gonna add to.
No, not with this because this is already going to be coming out next month. It's already printed and ready to go.
But why wouldn't they put the new one?
Because I want you to buy all the old ones first. They're going to buy that full box set because it's so beautiful.
And then you have to get the new one
just individually. Match? Yeah, I don't know if it'll match or not. We'll have to wait and see. And then here's your 2 swatchies of colors. You can put those in there. And I just made her my table of contents real quick, just so she has some ideas. Gave her some tabs, and there she goes. So she hasn't done anything with it, but she has it. Right, Boo?
I've got a good start.
A good start. Zinjin said her granddaughter's a Hunger Games lover. Cameron read it when he was like 11.
Yeah, he read it in like 5th grade.
5th grade.
He did it for for like the points.
Reading points.
Yeah, they would give us points for reading books.
Yeah,
and Cam would always do that.
Yeah, well, he was a big reader. You just kind of really started getting into it more.
Yeah.
And now she's ready. She will read a book a week if she has the time.
Yeah. That's my goal this year.
Is a book a week. Yeah. It was funny. Samantha goes, "Oh, I just look at all these books on Thrift Books." I said, "Yeah." I said they just sent me last year at Thrift Books. Now this is not anything to do with any other books, but I said, "Yeah, Samantha, if you want anything from Thrift Books, let me know because last year I ordered 65 books from Thrift Books."
That's a lot.
All right, so this can go somewhere where you won't. We'll put it. Let's see. I'll put it over here. All right, you can take that when you go. All right, then I wanted to show you this. Look at this. This is where those little things broke off. So you know what you could do with this? I'll show you. Yes, look, I'm going to cut this end off here. Ooh. And look, now if you can attach this to your junk journal, you have bookmarks.
Yeah.
Little to put throughout your book. Right?
Cute.
Right? I thought that was good. Okay, so there you go. All right.
That is good. Very innovative.
Very. Okay, let's see. Elisa said, I think there's only 4 books because they made the 3rd book into 2 movies. Yeah, but there's a 5th book coming out, Elisa. There's a new Hunger Games book coming out.
Yeah, the new book is coming out on March 18th. Do you know it's going to be about Haymitch.
Do you know what the name of it is? Do you remember?
Let me get where's my idea of society collection?
Oh, right there. I don't know if I cut that out. It might be right there in the trash. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay, there's the rest of the papers right there, Boo.
Okay.
It's going to be on there, over here.
Okay.
See? There, yeah.
It is called...
Lisa goes, I didn't know that. Here, put that up there so they
Sunrise on the Reaping.
Show them what it... Go ahead, read it.
Sunrise on the Reaping. Susan Collins continued the legacy of the Hunger Games series through yet another smash hit with the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I loved Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. That's the prequel. So it shows Cornelius Snow's backstory, and it basically tells you how the Hunger Games started in the first place. And I loved it. I still listen to the soundtrack all the time. Sunrise on the Reaping extends this young adult saga, which has received a rare outpouring of both critical and commercial acclaim. This prequel explores the tragic backstory of fan favorite Haymitch Abernathy during his own Hunger Games years before the original series. So we all love Haymitch, and apparently Cam was telling me that during his games, the arena was designed to be like insanely beautiful, but it was deceptive, and all the beautiful plants and maybe like the water and like all of that stuff was all poisonous. Sure, we'll see. But I love Haymitch and I'm excited. And they just do such a good, like, I feel like the whole entire Hunger Games series is so well casted, even starting with the first movies all the way up until like the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Like, I loved Tom Blythe and Rachel Ziegler. I'm just excited to see who's gonna play Haymitch. Like, that's what I want to know.
So you think they've got the movie in the works?
The movie's in the works. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it's going to come out in 2026.
You could
So in a year.
probably find some, like, you know.
I'm so excited to see who plays Haymitch. Like, I also just love Haymitch in general. Everyone does. Harry Potter reboot TV series. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about the Stranger Things final season. Cam, my brother, was talking to me about season 2 of Squid Games. I watched the first one, but I haven't seen the second one yet. I'm a huge Stranger Things fan.
But you know what they did last night after I went up to bed? Janet, tell them what you and Samantha, what you and Cameron watched.
Season 18 of Survivor.
Janet and I are big Survivor. We've watched every season, every show, every episode. And so they're on season 18, Janet.
Well, we were just like, I kind of just picked a random season, but I was looking at some like reviews and stuff, or I guess some like websites that have all of the Survivor stats, and I was like seeing which I should watch, and a lot of people recommended season 18, so that's what I'm watching. I would watch it with Nana and my mom whenever I was here, and then my mom when I was at home growing up. So Cam and I also love Survivor.
Oh, all right. Well, do you want that cut out that article, that part?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you have the scissors? Just tear out that page and put it in your notebook.
Perfect.
All right.
Trash it?
Yeah, I've already looked at it. I just saved it for you, that picture of the Hunger Games. Yeah. So Samantha wants to do a new junk journal. You didn't bring your old one, did you?
Mm-mm.
So I showed her, this is mine. I said, we can make you one like this, but I think she's got a little bit smaller ambitions. That's right, boo. A little bit. But this is my junk journal. And it's just got all kinds of papers and all kinds of notes.
Let me show you what I was thinking of.
Okay, let's see your idea.
I kind of wanted to make like less of like a junk journal in the way that you just like throw things in, more of kind of just like a collage-y journal.
Okay.
So here's some of my ideas.
They probably can't see once you put it right up. You have to click on one. Yeah, there we go.
But like, okay, so this one is an entry, and it's like top 5 songs, and then it has like the Receiptify.
Okay.
Which is a website you can use if you are a Spotify user. You should look up your Receiptify. It's kind of cool. It just like it's a receipt form of your most played songs.
Okay.
And then like has what those songs are. I don't know, just stuff like this. I want to do like little
collections of
this one's
things.
good. It has like the envelopes and stuff.
Okay. All right. You pulled some good ideas. The only thing that
this
go ahead.
Cute. It has like the books that you're reading, and then you can fold and open them to the reviews.
Okay.
These are just like little ideas that I want to put in there. But yeah, I want to do like, I don't know, just very like classic collage journal.
Okay. Well, so then my only question for you was, and we kind of figured out that she's going to use this journal, and she just stuck in one of these in here, which I
did that myself.
Oh, you did? Okay. So, this little leather journal to collect things in, And I have one over here that I use blue. And you can see how it'll expand if you put lots of stuff in it. See how
Okay.
thick that got?
Yes.
So is what did she want to use these booklets
I kind of
as
want to do put in my own page.
okay, and so I pulled these two ephemera book and this Gothic journal book, which I have some of this kind, not this particular book, but another one by Gingerbread Prince. And if y'all want to look up Gingerbread Prince on Amazon, she's got all different kinds of these. I'll re-show this, but I have some of those kinds of things in here. See, you can see how it's just, like there. Here's another one like that,
Oh my gosh, Raul was talking about Gilmore Girls.
Oh, Gilmore Girls.
I love Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls. I like every time I make a vision board of like goals, I always put a picture of Rory up there because that gives me motivation to study. Rory is like super smart.
Well, you and Raul will have that little conversation, that little sidebar.
I noticed. I peeped the Gilmore Girls comment. I love that show.
So rather than having a hardcover book like this with a big thick spine, she's not going to want to carry this kind of size around, but she'll probably use something like this size.
Oh my gosh, my favorite
Oh my gosh.
my favorite season of American Horror Stories is Coven.
Oh my gosh. Do you want me to just let you and Raul chat for a minute?
I like Coven, Murder House, and what was that one where they go to New England and it's basically like you take the black pill and you turn into a vampire, but if you're a creative, you turn into like a prodigy vampire, and if you're not, you turn into like a zombie vampire.
Okay.
That season was really good.
Do you like Georgia and Ginny?
Okay, that I have not watched. I will.
Okay, she's uninformed on that one, Raul.
I think I've heard of it, but I don't know.
And Janet says she loves the Gilmore Girls.
Love Gilmore Girls. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's
like I love talking about like the shows.
I know you do. That's fine. That's why you're the guest. You get to talk about what you want.
Oh my gosh, I have not seen the last season with Kim K. I have not. I've seen clips on like TikTok and I think it's funny. I also kind of think it's funny that she even did that at all. But maybe should I watch it? Is it worth?
Is it Raul? She wants to know if the last one with Kim K is worth watching. We'll await your answer, Raul. Y'all so funny. All right, I'm going to remove my book off the table. Just so, if you wanted to look at it again, it's right over there. I think Samantha needs to be sitting on this side so she can see the chat.
I can see the chat.
Can you? Okay. Your mom can't. Your mom can't see the chat when she's on that side. So he likes Kim Kardashian.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like she would definitely be good because, I mean, I feel like she's always acting.
She's always acting, so she knows how to do it well. Okay, so now do you want to, you can have this to think about later or whatever. Do you want to start with taking these out and I'll help you cut them down and fold them in half? Should we try one or two, cutting them down and folding them in half and seeing how they work in here?
Okay.
And how do you want to put them in here, or just, they're going to have something that's going to give them a little bit of sturdiness?
Yeah.
Structure. Yeah.
Okay. I also want to see if I can put in some of my own like plain pages. Too.
Yeah. Well, that's why I thought that's what you wanted this for.
I want to add some like.
Okay. What kind of papers? Do you want to go under the desk and find papers like you usually do? All right. Samantha's going under the table to find papers. I have all my scrapbook papers under the table, and she kind of knows what's under there. You might have to move some stuff around. She kind of knows where things are under there, but she'll find some papers that she likes and she'll fold and cut. Do you want me to fold and cut some of these down while you're looking? Or do you want to
Okay.
pick? Okay, she wants to pick. I'm gonna let her do her own thing. Yes, deep dive with Sam. She loved those little stickers with the little cat with the bunny hoodie. Devin, she snatched that one right up. Oh my gosh. All right, so she's gonna be looking under there for a couple minutes. So we'll let her do that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna look around. So what else? I don't know if she wants to add any kind of thing like this to the bottom or any kind of, journal jewelry hanging ribbon thingy or any kind of rag flags or anything like that. She's already made one. She made one. What are you using or did you quit using? Watch your head on that thing, honey. I've bumped my head on that so many times. What did you have you finished it or used it or just what?
I kind of just throw things in it. So, like movie tickets and receipts.
Okay.
But yeah, I use it.
Movie tickets, receipts, and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So any kind of, you can do a junk journal. I'll just sit here and flip while she's
Wait.
looking.
I'm going to go into the restroom.
Okay, go ahead. So,
I'm gonna refill.
okay, she's going to go get a coffee refill. She'll be right back before she starts digging too heavily into the papers.
Yeah, I need to.
You got to take a minute. So, like this right here, this is like from here. And if you put, like, I got about 10 sheets right here. If you fold like 10 sheets together with an elastic cord, it's pretty, I mean, they can kind of still rip and stuff on the ends, but it's a junk journal, right? Hi, Tina. Go for the gold. Look for graphic 45. I think she's looking more, and just because I know what kind of paper she picks, she likes to pick papers that are more like this, like coffee dyed papers or textured papers. So, hi, Annie Mae. Yes, I know we're trying to stay warm, although I don't think it's supposed to get really really until Tuesday afternoon or evening. It's not supposed to get too snowy or anything. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Am I missing anybody? So yeah, I'm kind of zoomed out because that way she can have room to play. But so there's like botanical pages, birds. It's just any kind of junk journal. If you want to see a sample of some awesome junk journals, Jonna probably still has some for sale in her shop. Let me click on her. You sent those cards to me. Yeah, I thought that's what. Yeah, these. Let me go back. Where are they? These are from Jonna. And so y'all need to go check out the Preppy Crafty Girl on Etsy and see some of Jonna's junk journals. They are awesome. They're awesome. Did you turn them into crayon boxes? No. And then sometimes I'll write a quote on here or something. Some brush lettering. Thank you, Kat. So there's Jonna's, and she's been doing some lives lately. I've caught one or two of them the last couple weeks. She comes on later in the evening, so I try to stop in, and or if I can't stop in, I'll watch the recordings. But like music papers, remember what last week when I did the tab on papers last week. All the different kind of papers you can use, the list of papers. Well, see, look, here we go. This is what. Oh, yeah, they look like crayon boxes. No, they're not crayon boxes. So there's one of Xandra's little cat cutouts. It's just, different. So Samantha can get some ideas on different kinds of papers here. But she likes to also keep journaling in it. So that's why I suggested to her to have at least one of these in there. So she has, a place to actually write. She can put ephemera and stuff in here too. I don't know if she's going to use these. I don't know if she likes them. She may not even like these guys. I just pulled these because I thought, it's an option. She may not like those. She just may want to get on there and get scrapbook papers and do this kind of thing, right? And what's nice about having these kind of elastic band signatures like this, like here, and you can buy these like on a card, usually in the jewelry department at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and they're wrapped on a card and usually get like 3, 4, 5 colors, and they're just elastic string. And I gotta dig some of that out for her. Then it's not too tight. Whereas something like this is going to be more. This is going to be more taut, because it's more for this kind of thing. So we'll see what she wants to do. Hi, Jane. Let's see, Ruth. Mrs. Money is Ruth. Who else is here? So yeah, so this is my current ongoing, always adding to here and there. I don't use it that as much as like a lot of people love their junk journals and use them. I'm more about the society of, collecting the ideas, but I do like having this. I like having at least one on hand, because when I come across something like this, and then I gotta be honest. I got here's another one that I need to continuously. This one right here. All this needs to be organized into this one. So here's another. This is my another junk journal. It's just a little bit more, booklet type, traveler's notebook size stuff. But all this stuff needs to be organized and put in here. Let's see. And of course, I just showed you like my Art Nouveau and those types of journals. Then I do have this one that I want to work on sometime. And that's this vintage Viking journal one with all these Viking pictures in it, into this one, which this paper, you can't even do nothing on this paper but glue something in, because it's just too absorbent. It's that paper from India, which is great. It looks awesome. It looks amazing in a leather journal like this, but I can't even do calligraphy on it. It just doesn't work. So I got this one. I have all these junk jewelry on this one. And I want to continue to work this vintage Viking junk journal into this one because of the paper. So that one's ongoing. We just have so many ideas and just only so much time. I was just showing some of my other journals. Got some more coffee, Boo?
I did.
Okay. So what I was saying is, I don't know if you have to go back under there and find your papers. And if you're going to want to do this along with using these.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to find you some elastic after you get out from under there, so I don't leave everybody hanging. Oh, thanks, Kat. Kat found the vintage Viking ephemera book. So, and I forgot. I do need to slap. Here's today's prompts. If y'all missed them from the bowl, these are today's bowl prompts, and I'll throw this in my Society of Idea Collector notebook. So. Prompts are number 2. That's good for now. See, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be.
I'm gonna cut some of these up.
Oh yeah, you get whatever you want, honey. Trying to see what else we have going on. Show that. All right, she's going through some papers up under there. You want to come up here and look through them? No? Okay.
I'm almost done.
All right, well, you pick as many as you want. We'll cut them up. Let's see. I've never seen junk journals. I've seen books that are turned into. That's what
I guess
this.
I should have brought
That's
this.
what this is, Ruth. This is a book turned into a junk journal. That's exactly what this is. It's an old book turned into a junk journal. I have a few quotes in here, but not a lot of. It's mostly just kind of collecting of cool junk journaling stuff. You know, with some flashcards, papers, coffee dyed and avocado dyed papers. I'm not sure if I have any of Lovely's in here or not. Ledger papers, pockets, envelopes. I don't make a lot of these. Here's a little pocket here with some tags, and then I did put fabric on the back, hung fringe on the bottom, put a little medallion thing on the back, metal book ends on the four corners there. So, how does it seem behind the scene of the making of the new? I don't think so. I don't think he's seen the making of. He saw Nosferatu, but he didn't. I don't think. And Samantha saw it too. It's a lot of jump scare, wasn't it, Boo?
Kind of. It was more like moody
Moody,
and like, yeah,
super dark.
yeah.
But he does like behind the scene things. But if he has seen anything like that, he hadn't told me, Raul. He's not a big online person. He's not a YouTuber. You know, he comes here. You know, but he's he's not a big online person. We're both big readers. Okay. Oh, you found some good ones, Boo. And then you can make hanging, you know, like this is just like one of those keychain clips. And you can just hang your ribbons and little jewelry things like this. Look, Boo, see?
Yeah.
Beaded things hanging off that back. Dee, we're talking about the junk journal Devin found. Oh, at a thrift store. Awesome. I've never found a junk journal at a thrift store.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I found old scrapbooks. I have found like junk journal kits at antique shops where people put together like kits. Y'all saw that. That's what Denise got me for Christmas, and I was opening one every stream in December. There were some like vintage kits, but I've never found a completed book. I found scrapbooks, the old scrapbooks, which are cool with old vintage greeting cards in them. Those are really cool. Let's see. Oh, hi, Lady Celtic Moon. It's been a while. I wanted to come by and leave a like. Well, that's sweet. How you been? It's been forever since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. I've got old yearbooks. Roll. Yeah, old yearbooks. You know, kind of like where Tim Holtz gets his, you know, people, little yearbook people.
Did you get some coffee?
No, I'm coffee down. I'm drinking my lemon water now.
You got enough coffee for the
I've had enough coffee till later. Yeah, I'll have another cup later. Joe Lou says I need to do a journal with things I love to hate versus things I love to love. Well,
good.
yeah, junk journals are great for that kind of thing though, because you can throw anything. Question Dee for Boo. Is TikTok working for you guys in USA? I think it came back on yesterday. It's back on yesterday. I don't do TikTok. I never have. But, you know, I know what it is to the young people. You know, I just wish, you know, China wasn't taking our information while they're letting us use it. Not against TikTok for that, other than for that reason, you know. And so yeah.
It was banned for like
24
8
hours,
hours.
8 hours. Okay, it was 8 hours. Raul that it was down. Samantha said
Where's Raul from?
he's in Spain.
Oh.
Yeah, he and Denise, your mom, talk all the time too.
Really?
When she's here. Yeah. And I do my Instagram because my Instagram is where I do my art. I post my art on Instagram and sometimes on Facebook too. Facebook is more or less just for my family, my sister-in-laws, and that kind of thing. Instagram is where I post all my art. All my art goes on Instagram, and that's all I use Instagram for. I don't use Instagram for debating, none of that. I do have an X account, and I loved it back when 10 years ago when it was Twitter, and it's just people are just on there to fight now. I just don't even enjoy it. I mean, I'm not against it. Everybody can go argue all they want. I just don't want to argue all day. I'd rather go post my art on Instagram and be here on YouTube. That's just me. I mean, I'll debate with the best of them, but I don't want to just argue and everybody usually on X has already made up their mind what they think about everything. You're not changing anybody's mind. You're not discussing. You're not talking about issues. Everybody's got their mind made up. I don't have time for that. Don't have time for that. So, do you find something cool, Boo? Oh, that's a cool one because of yeah. Can I show the ones you've found so far?
Okay.
Oh no, I'll let you do it. She's still digging in the papers. All right. Well, let me look around.
Oh, do you have any? Ooh, love these. Do you have any? Wait, hold on. What was I? Do you have any letters I could cut out, like magazine letters? Because I wanted to do like Sam's journal and like them,
Okay.
and like mix
I have not
letters.
collected them. I have collected.
Magazines I can cut them up.
Yeah. You can collect. You can cut out of magazines.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's called ransom lettering.
I want to do some ransom lettering.
You want to do some ransom lettering?
I'll just start my base, and I can look through these more in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll get a start on things. Okay.
All right. Show what you got.
So I told you guys, or I showed you the Pinterest inspo. So I got a lot of like notebooky paper. Not this, obviously. I just love this. It reminds me of like the swimsuit that my brother and dad would wear when I was like a child. It's like a 2000s.
Yeah, those ones that come down to your knees.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This reminds me of going to the beach in like 2010.
Go to the beach in 2010, like back in the olden days,
In
right?
the olden days. These are just like gold sparkly stars.
I don't know if there's probably not any dates on them, but see if there is any
2006.
2006 on that one?
This is 2006.
So that one's 20 years old.
Wow.
This paper is 20 years old, guys.
This one doesn't have a date, but I'm assuming it's around the same time. This is also very like 90s swimsuit too.
Yeah.
Or like early 2000s.
Yeah, well, let's just date those swimsuits. They're so cute.
I love them.
Uh-huh.
And then I just saw these floating around, which I thought were perfect. I could put them.
What ledger type
them.
papers? Yeah.
This I think I want to cut to just the blue. Is that bad?
No,
I might be cutting these up.
You can.
I mean, they've been in there since 2006.
Well, not all of them, but yeah. But they have been. Some of them have been in there since 2006.
I like that blue writing.
Roll goes, we were toddlers, Boo.
Literally. I was born in 2002, so I was a toddler.
You were a toddler.
This, I don't know if I'm going to use this, but I like the grid.
Like the grid, okay. That one looks like a fake ledger.
Fake ledger. This is some more notebook paper.
Mm-hmm. Any of them have any? Oh yeah, there you go. See if there's a date on that one on the on the other side. Oh, yeah, there.
2007.
2007. Okay, we're moving up, getting a little closer.
2007. This is pink. I'm getting more into pink.
You are, and this one was by Creative Imaginations. For those of y'all that aren't know, if you know, you know, right, Jonna? If you're still here. Joanne said I socks older than Sam. Oh, that's pretty with the little lacy edges. That's I think that's Creative Imaginations too. Yeah, it is. I always like I always like to see who made them. That one's Karen Foster. Okay, those are probably sold individually, like at Michael's.
I did pick up a music sheet.
There's another one of those notebook ones.
And some more notebook. I
Okay,
told you
that
I
one's scenic. That one's scenic route. I'm not sure what does it have a date on because they quit putting dates on things for, you know. It was like because people would say, "Oh, this is old. I don't want to buy this one," you know, because it's old, right, Jonna?
Well, we've got lots of notebook paper and a few accent papers.
Okay. Well,
so let's get started.
Okay. Well, do you want me to get you out some elastics so that you can?
Sure.
Are you going to?
I'm going to put this in last.
Okay. There you go. So if you want to, you're going to have to cut down to make sure they fit. So let's measure how big you can, you know, fit the paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here.
Because you don't want it too, otherwise you're just going to be tearing it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. Probably about 8 inches. And then, of course, you can do them as long as you want, but I wouldn't go past 5.5. 8 by 5.5. Okay. All right. So would you like the cutter?
Yes, please.
Bam! This is one of the only tools that the kids were not allowed to use when they were growing up in the studio. Yeah. They were not allowed to use the guillotine cutter, but now she can.
I've got full access.
Yeah. She has full access. Do you remember? I know your mom told me the story, but I don't know if you remember when you were like 4K4, when you had to use like Elmer's glue and those scissors that were rounded. Yeah. And so they'd give her those little kid scissors. And she'd say things like, "Where's my Eileen's tacky and my Tim Holtz scissors?" She was one of those baby scissors. Because she grew up using other.
I'm like, where are my Prismacolors?
Your Prismacolors, your Tim Holtz. Oh my gosh, too funny, right, Boo? Do you get the blade sharp? This? No, I've never sharpened this blade, Lisa. I've had this thing I got 2 of them actually. I have an all gray one and this one. And this one cuts a little better, but I've never sharpened it. No, I mean I guess I could, but I just never have.
Okay. I'm gonna start with these.
So what do I say? 8 by 5.5. Now you only can do 2 at a time.
Oh,
yeah, they're too. That's too thick. So, and you might want to do 1 at a time if you want to see where you're cutting.
No, I got it lined up.
Okay.
Perfectly.
Okay, perfectly lined up. All right. 8 by 5.5, or is your now? All right, wait before you do that. Let's get your book. I want to show you something. It matters. It matters not so much with it doesn't matter so much with the grid because a grid's a grid.
Yeah.
But if you want your pattern to run one way or another, you're going to have to.
Wait, but shouldn't we do it?
You're going to have to do it like here, like long ways, you know, like if you're going to fold it in half.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to have to fold it in half. So you don't even have to worry about this. All you have to worry about is this.
Is the 8.
Is the 8. So just cut one down to 8. See, that's why I said doing 1 at a time.
All
right. No, you know. All right. Wait. No, wait. This is all right. Wait. Let me show you here. Let's turn it around this way. So you're cutting this off. Go to 8. Go to 8 right there. Make sure it's lined up on the 8. There you go. Now cut. Okay. Now fold it in half. Now, do you want your corners rounded or you want them all junky in different ways?
I don't want them rounded.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Now let's test it out. Put one in there and let's just see. Because it might be too tight. You might need to cut it down like maybe 7 3/4 or 7.5. Just see what it goes. See what it does. Oh, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay. There we go. First one done. Yay!
First one done.
And you could also just look. You could always just fold this in half and put that in there too. You see,
Okay.
see what I'm saying? Or do it this
Wait.
way.
Let me see
Let's do
that.
it. And if you need a bone folder, just smash them down. Let me get that for you. No, I got one over here. Well, I had a bone folder over here. I rearranged my brushes and stuff, so I'm not sure what I did with my bone folder. Over here, so you can smash everything down really nice. And I got 2 of them now. I can't.
No,
find...
I don't really mind having them smashed down.
Okay, all right. Keep working on that while I try to find you some elastics. You know, and one in my supply drawers over here. Ah, we got different ones. Oh, you're liking pink these days. What do you think about those? If you need some more.
Well, I think I might want some that match the leather.
Okay, so you
if
want
they're going to
like
be on
black?
the spine.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, that's good too. Here we go. Let's go over here to these. And you're really not going to see them so much because what you'll do with these is you're going to connect 2 books together and then let me show you, or 2 signatures. All right, let me just give you a little quick demo, okay? All right, so let's have this and give me 2 of those books just so we can use those for samples. Where's another one though?
On the shelf.
Didn't
wait.
I gave you 2.
It's under here.
Okay, so let me give y'all a little demo in case y'all did not know how, if you only have, let's say you got 4 elastics in here, but let's just say you want 8 signatures or something, and you only have 4 elastics in here. What you do, you ready? You take your signatures, that could be these, or it could be books or whatever. You take them and you take your band, right? Loose, right? And you join these 2 together. Can you hear my teacher voice coming on?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you join these 2 signatures together like that. Okay, see how those are together? And so instead of just being able to use one book on one string, now you can string this through here and see, you've got 2 books on that one string.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's the same thing that you can do with piles of your paper. Once you get a little pile together, then what you'll do, or get 2 piles together, then you'll take one of these and join 2 piles together and then stick that under there so you can double the amount.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Did y'all get that? Okay. All right. Continue making your signatures. Grab the light. If y'all have any questions, put it in caps. All right. So you're just going to cut some more papers, Boo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we're 8, right? Oh, you're just piling them. Good. Here, let me take all those out of your way for now. Let's put all those in there. Okay. Okay. So which part do you want to keep? The part you want to keep is there.
Parts.
Okay, well, you can just cut it in half. It doesn't.
Oh, I want full pages.
Okay,
so.
and full and half pages. Okay, good. Are y'all still with the tour? Okay, so what are you going to do today? Janet comes on at 1. What are you going to do today, Janet, on your stream? Don't forget, guys, Scavenger Hunt 2025. You have until April 7th. Officially, it usually ends on April 1st, but because the Monday, April 7th, is when she'll do the drawing for whoever's completed the scavenger hunt. And Janet, if you want to put a link to the page, the Google Doc or whatever you want to put for the scavenger hunt, y'all have plenty of time to still do it, to find 100 things. So, Tina's already got, Tina is on it. Cat too. Oh my gosh. Both of them got it. So there y'all go. If you want to do the scavenger hunt 2025 that Janet does every year on New Year's Eve, she gives it y'all the list. And I'm not sure how many years she's done it, but she has books for every year. It's amazing. So you're going to do a house page for the scat. And Denise and Janet, and I saw Kimberly. I saw Kimberly post Janet. She goes, I want to call it Scabby like the cool kids. I thought that was really cool. I mean, that was really funny, Kimberly. Let's see. And yeah, and you can hashtag it. Scavenger Hunt 2025. Yeah, Janet goes, don't make me put links in. I haven't even opened a new tab yet. Janet. Let's see. Yeah, I am. That's going to be fun. Janet, she's been doing some really cool stuff lately, and watercolors and drawings, and she's been putting butts on things. Okay, thanks for stopping in. Y'all don't forget to go look at Jana's Preppy Crafty Girl. Y'all go check out her Etsy shop and go look at what she's got over there. Okay, Boo's running off. Where are you going? Oh, okay. She'll be right back. Let's see. Do you have any questions or anything for Boo before she comes back? Let me know. I'll ask her. Hope this is the lights okay. I know it's hard with the white backgrounds and white papers. So let's see. I try to get Janet to add hashtags and things to her description boxes, Devin. It's like pulling teeth. Yeah. I can barely get her to post things on IG. Just saying. I mean, I really have to say, Janet, let's be posting this stuff on Instagram, shall we? Oh my gosh, Terry, you've only got 3 left to do. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Is that an animal? What was that? It's like an animal.
It was club music.
Oh, club music. Can't play music on stream. We'll get demonetized.
It was just a TikTok.
I know. Okay, Devin, there you go. Devin's gonna boss her into it. Devin, are you getting? I saw that you've got a couple of mails. Do you think the mail is starting to? You're gonna need a lot more paper than that, Boo.
I'm just getting started.
All right. Go ahead. You're gonna make 2 signatures. Well, you probably don't need to double the signatures at this stage of the game because you don't even have enough for 1 yet.
Yeah.
But you could make 2 different ones and just can add 2 of them if you want. Maybe put the book in the middle. If you want one of those books, maybe put one of those in the middle. You may not want a book in there. You might just continuously add papers. Don't throw those away. Yeah. Wait a minute. You can throw this away, but not this. Do you see my little postcards there that I work on?
Mm-hmm.
Just pull one right there, random. Oh, right, no, down there. A random loose worked on postcard. Up there. Yeah, just pull a couple of those. There we go. That's good. So I have these random jelly plated postcards, Boo. Don't you think that I'd not want to throw this away?
Yeah.
I guess I could be working on some jelly plated postcards or something while we're sitting here, couldn't I? While you're doing
Yeah,
this.
you're just slacking off.
I am slacking, right? I am slacking. I'm also just thinking of your little book here. You could have a little. See, I think this is just me, but look, Boo. This would be a nice little wrap around the edge.
I'm making my own wrap.
Okay. That's good.
I want something like I already have. Well, in my previous junk journal, it's like very artistic. I haven't really journaled in it. I just add things like this, but my plan today is I want to make one that I can like use as an actual journal. Like I want to be writing and stuff.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna need to find you a lot more papers like this, right?
Yeah. I mean, that was just one thing I was going through.
Okay. All right. All right.
I might take out the decorations.
She just really wants a
I want
paper junk,
like a homemade actual journal. You know?
Okay.
I think that'd be cute.
Whatever you want, honey. It's all whatever you want to do. You got a pen holder here. Look, you got a flap here to put stuff in. This is going to be.
I just think this would be cute.
It will be cute, and it's also useful, and it's it's a nice
and
leather.
I've been getting into journaling more.
Okay. Hi, Mama 4. Jolu. Yeah, I know. Devin's the bossy one. Hands off, Nana. Dee Dee just got her hands virtually slapped. Oh my gosh. Right?
Paws off.
Yeah, paws off. Hi, Jane. Anybody else I missed coming in? Well, so yeah, I just told Boo she could just do whatever she wanted. I just want to make sure she has plenty of ideas out there, so she doesn't just sit here and go, "What am I gonna do?" Right, Boo? Mm-hmm. So yeah, let me look at some of these. Some of these might be Devon papers that I've cut up or she sent me. I don't know because I cut them down. These are all 4x6. This doesn't look like something I made. This one right here. This one looks like maybe a Devon. This one I made. This one I made. This looks like maybe a Devon. I could be wrong. I think those might be Devon. Hi, Debbie Epps. This one I made. These are all black and white ones. And see, the thing is you can also go back on these and stamp on them. Maybe I'll do a little. I think I'll do a little foam stamping. And speaking of foam stamps, I did buy Zandra's new corner. She has with art foamies. Devin has foamy stamps, which I have a lot of hers too. With PM Artist Studio. Zandra has her art foamies, her art stamps with art foamies. Let me just get some. Let's just look over here and see what we got. I'm not pulling out the jelly plate because we don't have room for it, but let's pull out something here. Let's pull out Samantha pile.
I really like the double-sided papers.
The double side, yeah, so that you can have
like I appreciate that this one is lined and then there's also lines, because some of these it's like it's nice, but then on the inside I'm gonna have to glue something in there.
Okay, I'm gonna just pull these two of Devin's right now. A couple of her chairs. Look, Boo, chair stamps. Oh no! You don't want them on yours. You want yours just to be for blank and writing. Oh my gosh. But I think I might maybe I'll just ink. I'm just put some black chairs on here. Just be doing some, or gold chairs. They're only available for 4 weeks. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got them when I did that. I got the 2 sets of the corners. There's 2 corners and another set of 2 corners. So there's 4 stamps all total, but there's 2 and 2. So I did buy her 2 sets of corners. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Kat. There we go. There's Zandra's foam stamps. And then these are Devin's. And do I want? Oh, hi, sister. Looking and laughing in the balcony because Boo does not need help from Nana. Let's see. Hi, Foxy colorist. How you doing? Foxy hangs out with View, and so I see Foxy every now and then. What, Boo?
So I'm going back on.
Oh, going back in for some more papers. So there's Foxy. So y'all follow each other. Doesn't cost anything to follow each other, guys. All right, let's see. Let me see about getting maybe a foam, like a sponge. And would you give me a palette down there, something that I can put some paint on, Boo? Coffee lid thing. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's go with leaning in here. Let's get some gold. Here's some thick body gold. I'm going to stamp. I'm going to do some stamp. Oh, let's get it off of Boo's journal, shall we? Let's put a journal up there. We don't want to get any paint on Boo's journal. So, are we going to have time to go to the bookstore before you have to leave, Boo?
I think there's always
time to go to the bookstore. Well, if we finish by say 11:15, we can go to the bookstore and get back because I want to be back by 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, for Janet's stream.
Okay.
So we'll have time to go to the bookstore if you want.
I obviously
always say I like Barnes and Noble. Boo likes Books A Million.
We want what we can't have.
Well, yeah. I have
a Barnes and Noble next to my house.
Yeah, and I don't have a Barnes and Noble here, and she doesn't have a Books A Million.
But also Books A Million, I like how it's a tiny bit. I mean, not necessarily that it's smaller, but I feel like it's organized.
You like the way it's organized.
I like the way, but I think that the reason why is because that's the bookstore that I grew up going to.
Books A Million?
Yeah, because we would go with Nana as kids. So, like, that's how I, like, learned how to navigate a bookstore was in Books A Million. So now whenever I go there, I just feel like I can navigate it the best. But I love Barnes & Noble. Like, I go to Barnes & Noble all the time.
Well, it's because it's close to you.
Yeah. I love Barnes & Noble. I like to go and study in Barnes & Noble.
Get a coffee and...
Yeah, because there's a Starbucks and a cafe. So I'll, like, go and do some homework there and maybe, like, browse some books.
I usually jelly plate this on, guys, so I can't promise this is going to turn out. We'll see.
Ooh, I love this.
See, didn't I tell y'all she liked this texture-y papers?
I really love it.
Okay. Well, you could cut it in half and have 2 different sheets. You know. Oh, some velvet? That's some velvet paper. I might, if you have any of that piece left over, don't throw it away. I'll use it on a postcard.
This one's so pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
Wow.
Carrie the crafter has got a new challenge. Devin or whoever can talk about. I don't know if y'all can find the link, but Carrie the crafter has got a new 30-day challenge for March, and it involves using jelly plates. So y'all remember I did his July jelly plate last July for 31 days at postcard size. Some of this is probably left from that. All right, let's just see what happens here. Oh, that looked pretty good. And I could cut that out too. Look, Boo.
Love that.
Right?
I love it.
I didn't center it.
What have you been reading lately, Nana?
Those 3. Remember I told you? Yeah. I wasn't really impressed with them. I'll find something new today. But then I also been reading a lot of different ancient history stuff. So nonfiction, But those 3 books that I told you about, I read those back to back to back. Yeah. They were just okay. It wasn't what I expected more. Oh, yeah, no. Well, I'll find something.
That's how I felt about my memoir. Have you guys heard of Dolly Alderton's memoir? That I don't know if we're on the same side of book talk, but I heard so many great things about It's Everything I Know About Love is the title. and I don't know. I feel like everyone was raving about it, and I read it. I was like so excited to read it, and it was okay. I was not very impressed.
She said that everybody gave it all these great reviews, and she didn't understand why.
I'm like, did she pay for these?
Did she pay for those reviews?
Yeah. This is cool. Look at this, Nana.
Yeah, those are some cool ones. Those are some. I really like those. I
It's
kind of like to
literal
keep.
fabric.
Yeah, I kind of want to keep. Those are fabric papers. I don't know if there's no dates on those, but I'm sure they go back to the 2006. I want to keep those. You can have all those.
I don't want them.
Oh, you just thought they were cool? Yeah.
It's like fabric paper.
So I don't know if I'll do the March challenge or not, but I want y'all to know about it in case you do. Oh yeah, see, look. Look, boo.
Cute.
Right? All right. Now I am gonna have to go wash these. Oh, let me do one more. I will have to go wash these, guys. Oh, here, this will be good on the blue. And is there 3 or 4 in the chair series, Devin? Because I know I have all of them. I just pulled 2 of the chairs. Are there 3 chairs or 4 chairs in this series of chairs? I don't remember because I have all of them, but I don't remember how many there are. Is there 3 or 4? Oh, there's 3 chairs. Okay, thanks, Kat. Kat, are you reading my mind again? You need to stop. Stop reading my mind. There's 3. I just pulled out 2. And really, I like to jelly plate. I like to jelly plate these and then stamp this in the jelly plate rather than trying to use a little, use this. But I didn't want to get out the jelly plate and all that with Boo's, working over here.
I'm looking for like a white with black polka dots.
Oh, I'm sure there's some in there, but I couldn't tell you where. You have to go through all 25 of those bins.
Maybe I think it might be this one.
Yes, I thought that's so cute too. I showed Joanne. I showed Devin sent me a card with Lucy in her Christmas outfit that she carved. It was amazing. I love it. I love that, Devin. And for those y'all don't know, let me click on. Devin streams on Wednesdays at 3. She was streaming earlier. Now she's streaming at 3 Eastern on Wednesdays. So, hi, Ann Makes. I've been lurking while losing internet connection. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope y'all up in Canada are at least starting to get your mail. There we go. That one looks, look, Boo, on the blue.
Ooh,
very royal, right? All right, so I'll wash this in let me go ahead and wash it because you don't really want the gold paint, acrylic paint getting down in there and ruining your stamp. So let me wash it real quick. Boo, you can talk loud because you're on the floor.
I think I'm almost done collecting. One of my, I guess you could call it a resolution, is that I want to journal like every day. Because last year and like the years before, I journal quite a bit, but like sometimes I would leave it aside for a few days. And I just like the way that my mind is operating better whenever I'm journaling often. So that's my goal.
If you want, we'll stop and get Chick-fil-A on the way back.
Okay, that could be cool.
Okay, cleaned out that one. Now let's go to the other one. Where is it here?
Okay,
This
I think I'm ready to look at the magazines really quick.
Okay, to start cutting out your name?
Yeah.
All right. You don't want to cut these down first?
Okay.
Because because since you have the cutter here, you can always take a magazine with you and cut those down. But if you want to cut these papers down, it's probably a good idea to do that while you have the big cutter here, right?
Yes. So I want them to go this way, so I'll turn it that way.
Deb E. Dee, have you read the Scottish Bookstore Mystery Series? First book is The Cracked Spine. No, why haven't I heard about that? I read all the Sister Fidelma. Have you ever read the Sister Fidelma ones, Debbie? There's like 30 in that series. It's kind of like if you like Brother Cadfael, you'd like Sister Fidelma. But no, I've not. I'm going to write that down though, Debbie, because we're going to the bookstore. So let me write that down.
I love this textured iridescent paper.
Cracked Spine. And I might have to either get, if it's older, how many are in the series? Do you know, Debbie? How many are in that series and who it's by? Message series first was Cracked Spine. All right, let's see here. Let me keep a little bit more.
You want some of this, you said?
If there's any like strips or anything that you're not using left, then save that. You don't have to save me any. I'm just saying if you don't throw it away if there's something left.
I'll save you some.
All right.
Here, you get the scrap.
I get that scrap. Thank you. I like that. It's a velvet paper, guys. That'll be good for like Valentine's or. It's a cozy series, 9 books by Paige Shell. Okay. I like cozy mysteries. Y'all know I like me the scone. What's it called, Boo, again? The scone.
Secret Book and Scone Society.
Yeah, Secret Book and Scone Society. There's 7 in that series. And I just finished, a couple months ago, the new one came out, number 7. And I've read all of them. I wait for those. Ellery Adams is the Secret Scone Society one. Love me some Ellery Adams. All right, so Cracked Spine, there's series, there's 9. Paige Shelton. Okay, I'll look for it. Debbie, see if there's any at Books A Million, or otherwise I'll have to. If there's 9 in the series, then we'll see. I might have to order it off of Thrift Books, or I still have my gift card from Annie for Christmas from what do you call it? Oh, that looks so good. From Barnes & Noble, I have a very nice gift card from my daughter out in LA for a Christmas, and I have not been to Barnes & Noble since before Christmas. So I'm waiting to go to Barnes & Noble and spend that gift card up there. So if I don't find it here or Thrift Books, I will be, we'll be hunting those up. What do I do? Oh, here. I don't want them to stick together. That looks so good, Devin. The gold on that blue, right? All right, I'm going to do a couple more of these. Do you recognize that chair from yes, this one? Yeah, I showed. Let me find. Where's the Christmas card? If y'all missed it, here. There's Devin's Christmas card. She hand carved the Lucy dog stamp, and then she puts different outfits on her. I love that. So thank you for my Happy Mail. Boo liked the stickers, and thank you, Brooke with an E, for the stamps. And we'll probably do a giveaway on Wednesday. I just don't have time today with Boo and everything. We'll do a giveaway on Wednesday, and we'll give away some of those. All right, let's see here. Let's do this one. Hi, Sandra. I was just saying, Sandra, that I bought your art foamies that are only available for how long? 2 months? I forgot already how long they're available to buy. I did order both sets of the corners. Look, so cool. All right, let's try another color here. Let's see. What else I got? Black. Did I put one on red? No, I didn't put one of these on red yet. Here we go. Yeah, I'm always happy when Cameron, he got to come down and spend the night, but he had to go to work the first thing this morning. So he had to leave at 8 o'clock this morning. So he couldn't stream with us. Boo didn't have to work or have school today since it's Martin Luther King Day and the inauguration. There's no post office, everything's closed. So Boo got to no school. So she got to stream with us today. With the gold paint. I know, right, Debbie? Right? I love it too. All right, Debbie, you liked it. I'm going to send you. Which chair do you like? Do you like, how about one of each? How about one of each, Debbie? I'll send you these. Or do you like the blue? What do you, well, I'll send you these three. I'll make me another blue one. So I'll send those to you, Debbie. Since you liked them, I think Hubster just came back. I'll write you down for some chairs, Debbie. A couple of blues and a red.
All right,
What are you looking for?
Or the magazine.
Oh, magazines. Okay, let me I can give you an art magazine to start with, and then they'll wash this stamp out, and then you can see if there's something in this one. Or there might be some ideas in here for you while I go rinse this off, and then I'll go in the other room for like a fashion magazine.
Okay.
Or something else. Oh, I got that cowboy one downstairs at Granddad's Save for you too.
Okay. I mean, I'm really just looking for
Words,
letters.
I know, but it could be in any magazine. All right, let
Yeah.
me rinse this stamp out. Hang on. Be right back, guys.
I'm flipping through. There's not a lot of big words in here. I want like big one. I like this. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I think this is pretty, like wrapping a ribbon around the journal.
All right, here. Here, try this one, Boo. Look at the front cover right there. There's some letters.
Yeah, maybe I can use this A.
All right, let me give you some scissors. You have some scissors? Here.
No. I'm gonna steal this A.
You can have all the letters you want out of that magazine. And I thought I usually give you the fashion magazine, so I don't really have to keep them around. You know?
Yeah.
Hang on, guys, if you're talking in chat. Let me go find another magazine.
Okay, so we've got one down. There's also an S here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look at that one. Move this out here because I'm tripping over it.
Let's check out this one.
Hi. Do you have the TV on? I didn't know if you were watching all the news. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Samantha, did your friends follow and watch you when you stream? Do your friends ever watch you streaming?
My friend Myra sometimes pops in, which is fun.
That's all right, never mind. Myra pops in every now and then. I'm trying to see all these text messages, but it looks like it's mostly between. I think Cam did have to go. He look what he said. Right here.
Oh, so
He had to go home first.
Trouble?
Huh?
Did he get in trouble?
I don't think so. I think he went. I think it's because it's so cold.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Tina says finally starting to warm up a little outside. Well, here it's getting ready to get colder. Tomorrow it's supposed to get down like in the teens here, Tina. Let's see.
Well, these are cool.
Yeah, just cut out whatever you want, honey. For your lettering, your ransom letter.
I don't know though.
Thanks, Tina. Let's see. Scrolling back. Yes, I do have letter sticker books. But I think she's wanting to do them random, aren't you? So they're not all the same.
Yeah.
And you can take them home with you too. So you don't have to feel like you have to do it all now. It's going to be cold tonight for 2. So I think we'll probably go until about 11. Okay. So, if you want to fold some of your papers, well, there's some good ones there.
Yeah.
Just tear the whole sheet out and then go from there. It's easier to tear. It's easier to cut from. Yeah, there's an S, right? There's 2 S's. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I got to do a little stamping. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do Carrie's Jelly Plate Challenge or not. And you don't have to do postcards this time. You can do any kind of rectangle. It can be whatever size you want. So it doesn't have to be postcards, although postcards work good for me because they're small and I can get one done in a day. Let's see. Rose said, I received the R. Oh, you got it already. Awesome. Remember I showed you the R and the M that I did with the trees and the collage?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raul got the R.
Oh,
so,
nice.
yeah, he got it. Okay, awesome, Raul. I'm glad. Janet got her M. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she got her M. So let me move this out of the way here. So I'm thinking about doing Carrie the Crafter's Jelly Plate Challenge, but I haven't decided yet. You can't start it till March 1st. But you can go find all the detail, all the deets and instructions and all that at Carrie's YouTube channel. So thanks, Janet. I'm glad you liked it. So let's see. I'm checking what else chat I might have missed. Also made your print a page. Oh, okay. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thanks, Charmaine. Yeah, y'all can use them in your scavenger journals because I think one of the prompts is using a friend in the box, using one of their, exchange with them or something from one of the fibs. So if y'all got Happy Mail from me and you're doing a scavenger hunt, you can use it in your fibs, in your scavenger hunt under that category. All right, let's see. Uh, let's see. All right, we've got 15 minutes, Samantha,
So
to
should I
fold.
Start putting some in.
Yeah, start putting some together. You can take those magazines with you. The Daphne's Diary, that you can, here.
It's
I'll
okay.
put. You don't want to take them with you? Oh, she doesn't like.
I have so many.
Okay.
You guys don't understand. I don't
I
have,
have
an art room.
I know. Okay. I'm happy that you're getting a journal out of it. Do you want one of these pages?
I'll take one.
That one turned out better. Can you just set those back? You don't just put them. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Tina said I found a 4-pack of fingerless gloves on Amazon for $5.99. Anyone's interested? Oh my God, Tina. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. I wore gloves when we lived in Alaska. Do you want to take a couple of those? You want me to sort them out for you?
I'll take a couple.
Okay. Do you really need them with the?
Yes.
Okay. Now remember what I showed you about how you can connect two together.
I remember.
Okay. I don't think you really need them with 4. You have 4 signatures.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? You just got to be careful there. If you pile them all up, get them all in a nice, neat pile. Then it's sturdier, and then you can get the whole pile in there. You know? You ready? I'll hold one side. There you go. Awesome, Boo.
So
You got your first
real journal.
Your real journal. I like it. Looking good.
I guess it's kind of washed out, but
well, yeah, there are lines and grids, but it is kind of hard to see under the white light. You gonna do another signature? Another section? Do you want one of these just to have?
I want to glue these together.
You want to glue them together?
Yeah.
You want to glue or staple?
Glue.
I mean,
I guess I'll staple.
Because then you can't use both sides.
No, I don't want this showing. I don't want.
Oh, okay. Well then, here, take a glue stick, glue it together. People are saying very cool. Wonderful start, Samantha.
Thank you.
She just wanted the grid paper on the other side. She doesn't want the decorative side. Right, Boo?
Yeah. I don't really want these polka dots. I don't like these polka dots that much.
All right. Tina said, I did something really dumb the other night. I fell asleep, and I guess I moved my hand, placing it against my heater. Oh, no, you got a 2nd-degree burn on your middle knuckle. Well, where were you? You didn't need fingerless gloves. You needed full-on finger gloves, Tina. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Bitty Penny. You're welcome. I'm glad you liked it. If y'all don't follow Bitty Penny, she's got a new collection of collage ephemera out now. I think it's roses and I forget the name. I forget the names of them. But go to Bitty Penny's YouTube channel, and then you can find her links for her papers. Let's see, Missy. How many years left of school? Oh, Samantha, I think are you in your last year?
No.
Year and a half left?
I have 1 year left.
She has a year left, Missy. So, however, she sometimes tries to not double up, but take extra classes to try to. But she's, no hurry. I mean, she may think so.
Nana wants me here forever.
Yeah, she'll end up going to somewhere like LA or something, and then we won't see her as much. Oh, Denise sent something. I got these rubber bands. I got these little things everywhere. Got them flying all over the place. Let's see. Denise is sending us something. Oh no, she's talking to Aunt Jody. Oops. Hi, Colleen. And Colleen, CK Art, and Kathy Berg stream on Tuesdays. And whose channel are y'all going to stream on tomorrow, Colleen? Yours or Kathy Berg's? Oh, you're welcome, Linda. Glad you got the prints. If y'all super chat me, I do send y'all out some prints or some kind of, some postcard, something. I send y'all out something. So if y'all, are super chatting me, you will get thank you. As long as you give me your address. Most of y'all I have your addresses, but if you're kind of new or something, you got to give me your address or I can't send you happy mail. I can't do it by osmosis. Let's see. Colleen, did you answer? I'm looking here. Terry said something to see, if it's not in caps, I'm assuming you're not talking to me. There's Kimberly. Kimberly's doing the scavvy hunt. I saw that.
This one's cute.
That is cute. That's very cute. So Colleen, are you streaming on yours or Kathy Berg's tomorrow? Did I miss the answer? I'm scrolling back. I don't see the answer to my question. All right. You got another whole signature almost done? Oh, that looks good.
We're getting somewhere.
You're getting somewhere? Okay. They're streaming on Colleen's channel right there, guys. Okay, I think I've caught up with everybody. Boo's just working on her junk journal that she wants to use as a real writing in journal. Where's the cap to this baby?
Right here.
I'm gonna have to make it harder. Yeah, I don't know that I think some people are just quick at it, Janet. I don't know. Excellent.
Okay.
You only want 2 signatures right now?
Well,
Do you have
I'll
enough
make
paint?
some more. I can show you what I have so far.
Okay, go ahead and show what you got so far because we're going to go ahead and go.
So we've said this a million times, but I'm making a real journal that I can do my writing. I was saying that one of my New Year's resolutions is to write every day. But obviously I can stick some things in here. Like I love keeping all of my movie tickets. I'm a huge, I was talking about all the shows and movies that I love. Like I love going to the movie theater.
And like Wicked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I saw Wicked
tickets.
twice.
You got Wicked tickets?
Mm-hmm. I'm using my Gladiator 2 ticket as my bookmark for ever since I saw it. But yeah, so I can obviously stick little things in here that I want to hold on to, which I love this. But I did a lot of like notebooky paper. So we have these.
Awesome. Do you want a fancy clip for it?
These I'm gonna like glue stuff in, like little collages. Like maybe this is where I'll put like Sam's journal on here.
Okay, yeah. All right, so that's you got a lot in one signature.
Yeah. And then this is the second signature.
All right, well, stop real quick and look.
Oh yeah.
You can at least.
And then this one has some reds.
Thanks,
Love
Tina.
these.
Oh, that looks really good, Samantha. Do you have a favorite pen?
Yeah. Yesterday, my dad ran off with my Micron, and I was like, "Hey, wait, where are you going?"
Did you snag it back?
Yes.
Because, you got a pen loop right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to add some more notebooky paper. I also have notebooky paper at home and a ton of magazines.
Well, you can also take all that other paper that you haven't used yet with you.
We've got some more over here.
Okay. So, hi, honey. You're going to say hi. We're getting ready to leave.
Oh, are you? Okay. Hello, ladies and guys.
Yeah, Raul's here. I think he's the only guy here today.
Welcome, Raul.
Yeah, Raul's in Spain. He and his wife live in Spain.
Okay.
Boo, do you like Paul Mescal's?
Oh my gosh, I love Paul Mescal.
Mescal?
Mescal.
Okay, girl, is that girlfriend music?
Hmm?
I'm not sure. He has that.
Oh, so Paul Mescal's girlfriend is Gracie Abrams.
She has music too.
I don't know.
And
Not
that's probably
that
it's probably gonna be a
much.
hard no, Raul.
No, it's not a hard no, but I have not gotten extremely into Gracie Abrams.
Everybody's saying hi
Now
to
I'm kind
you,
of
bud.
ashamed.
Everybody's saying, well, bless you. Everyone's saying hi to you.
Oh, hello. Hello, 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 hello.
Well, I think we're going to head out, guys, because I'm going to take Samantha to the bookstore, take her to Chick-fil-A, and
Oh,
then
cool.
she'll have to need to, get on
Come
back to
back.
Athens.
Do you want to go to the bookstore with us?
He won't want to.
I just
He's
wanted
already
to see his
walking out.
reaction.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to watch some more of the inauguration.
Okay. All right.
Showed Melania Trump with wearing a hat. She looks stunning.
I know. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Sure was.
Well, we're going to run to the bookstore and Chick-fil-A. Then we'll come back, and I don't know how long Samantha can stay. She has to leave before the 5 o'clock traffic is my only rule. You're welcome, Joan, and hi. Did I miss anybody else?
Granddad, do you want me to make you a new journal for this year so you can write all of
He
your
wants
thoughts?
you to add to the one you made him for Christmas.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, the pictures and stuff that you added with him, y'all together.
Yeah, love that.
Oh,
The
good.
travel.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all might have saw that Samantha before Christmas. She started putting together a scrapbook journal for her grandfather, and he loved it. He cried. Well, I mean, he teared up. So, well, we appreciate all y'all being here today, right, Boo?
Thank you so much for hanging with me. It's always fun to come in and say hi.
Yeah, Samantha loves to stream. One of these days, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set up the stream and get it ready to go. And then I'm going to take my iPad and go in the other room and just be in chat and let her do the whole stream by herself. Would you do that, Boo?
That can be fun. But
You
I'd
know?
be scared.
Well, if you knew I was in chat though on the iPad,
Yeah.
then you'd be okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So we'll have to see if
I
we
could
can
do my own stream
You
day.
could do your own stream. Would y'all like to see Samantha do her own? Yeah. Brenda said your face leaked. Would y'all like to see Samantha do her own stream? Yeah, they said that would be cool.
I can do that.
And then I could just be in chat, monitoring and talking to people in chat on the iPad in the other room. And then if you get stuck or something, I could come and help. So, okay, well, we'll have to plan that. A Sam stream, yes. Because, one of these days, somebody's going to have to take over my channel. All right, guys. Well, we will let y'all go, and we're going to go to the bookstore and Chick-fil-A and hang out. And y'all enjoy the rest of your day off if you are off today, and the inauguration if you're so inclined to watch that. And have a good rest of your day. Oh, you do like the clip. You like the clippy?
I love you can tell any of my journals that are from you. You can tell they're from you because I have
a nice clip on them. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Let's do a bye, Boo.
Bye.
Bye, guys.